Hey, I want to take you into what it feels like living with the Sonos Sub 4 for weeks on end. Because once you plug it in and start listening, you begin to understand who this subwoofer is really for. It's for the person who's tired of bass that feels thin, shallow, or flat. It's for those who want their music, their movies, their games to hit you, not just play around you. If you want to check the current price or see if stock is available, the link is ready for you. I had that moment when I heard a track on my old system and felt its limitations. The bass lacked weight, impact was weak, low end felt like an afterthought rather than part of the experience. I realized I had been settling for good enough when I was ready for more. That's when I knew I needed something built for depth and impact. Connecting the Sub 4 changed the whole vibe. The first time I pressed play, the air shifted. The low end went from polite background hum to full-bodied presence. You don't just listen to the beat, you feel it under your feet, resonating through the room, adding texture to every kick, every explosion, every bass line. Sound becomes physical. Here's how life sounds with it. You play a movie and the thunder doesn't just rattle, it hits you. You listen to a track and the bass isn't muted, it breathes, expands. Gaming gets a whole new dimension, footsteps feel grounded, explosions feel powerful, ambience fills the room. It doesn't matter how subtle or heavy the track, the low end always lands. If this subwoofer is on your mind, check the price now. Premium audio like this doesn't sit long before it's gone. If you're hesitating, that's natural. But think about what you'd be missing if you stick with standard speakers, weak bass, flat soundstage, music that sounds incomplete. Once you've felt what proper low-end delivers, you'll know what settling sounded like, and you won't want to go back. One thing that surprised me is how clean and controlled the bass stays even when pushed. The low frequencies don't distort, don't boom uncontrollably, they stay tight, balanced, and impactful. It adds depth without muddying the rest of the sound. Owning the Sub 4 changes the whole audio experience of your space. It turns songs and movies from good enough into something visceral. It gives you bass that's more than just heard, it's felt. It makes your room more alive. It makes sound tangible. Pros feel like deep, full bass you can feel, immersive low-end presence, crisp and controlled impact, heightened audio-visual experience, and powerful enhancement across music, movies, and games. Cons are that you'll need space to let it breathe and quality speakers to match to get the full effect. You can keep settling for light sound, or you can choose to feel every beat. If you're ready to transform your audio, check the price now and grab the Sonos Sub 4 while you still can.